Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about the object store component in Mule 4. So object store uh, in MuleSoft is used for storing and retrieving of objects. So object store is a storage container. So object store is a kind of a cache mechanism. It's implemented in a Mule. So in object store V2 is the latest version and it can be used in to deploy Cloud Hub applications in both the Mule 3 and Mule 4 versions. So examples of this object store are like watermarks, storing the watermarks and storing the security tokens like WAD implementations. So object store uses two types of stores. One is in-memory store, another one is a persistent store. So object store in-memory store stores objects in local runtime memory. A persistent store stores the object in a file system. So object store can be persistent or non-persistent. So persistent object store, so which will not lose any information in case of application restart, whereas in case of a non-persistent, we lose the information once we restart the server. So it performs various operations like a clear contents, remove, retrieve all keys to. So the clear operation performs like removes all the content from the store. The store operation performs stores an object in the store, and retrieve method can be used to retrieve the object from the store, and the contents method used to check the object which is present or not. The remove method removes object from the store, and retrieve all keys will return the list of all the keys present in the object store. So in any point studio I created one sample project, sample use case. In this we have two flows. In one flow I'm just storing the information using object store operation, and in another flow I'm just retrieving the information which is stored in the previous flow. So in the Mule palette, if you search for the object store and you click on this object store, you can see the various perform operations, various components. You can just drag and drop these components onto the canvas as per your requirement, and you can use it. So in the first flow there is a listener. So in the listener, like when we receive the request from through this path, initially it will store the information using this object store. So let me just open the store component. See here I'm using object store is nothing but it's a kind of key value pairs only. The value key I mentioned is key 1, and the values I have stored some value. So in the transform message, just I'm displaying it as some values stored. So once we receive the request from to the listener process the request and forwards to the request to the store component, object store component. Here we are saving the value using some key and just sending the response back to the user. So next time when we send another request through this listener, so this time we are retrieving the key value which is stored in the previous request. So you can see the key value key1 and the transform message as the payload. So whatever the value that we are retrieving from object store, we will send it back as a payload. Okay, once you configure everything, and I'll just save it and run the application in the Mule runtime. Then just go back and test this application in the local host. So this is the object store thing. This is the first flow listener. So the value stored, we have received the response. Okay, next time local host, see in the retrieve. See, we have received the response back as Satya. The whatever value that we have stored in the object store component, that we have retrieved this value in the another flow. So like this, you can use the object store component used for storing and retrieving purposes, just for like caching mechanism. So this is how you can use it. This object store components. So thank you for watching.